Hi, friends. It's Max here, your favorite golden retriever with a love for exploring. Today, I'm going to tell you all about my amazing trip to America. Yes, the land of skyscrapers, burgers, and some of the best parks a dog could ever dream of visiting. Pack your leashes, and let's go on this paw-some adventure across the United States. The big reveal. It all started one evening when Alex, my owner, sat me down and said, "Max, we're going on a big trip to America." America? I barked excitedly. I'd heard about this place from TV. It's where humans eat hot dogs that aren't actually dogs and play baseball. It sounded amazing. Alex showed me pictures of famous places like the Statue of Liberty, the Grand Canyon, and even Disney World. My tail wagged uncontrollably. First stop, New York City. Our adventure began in the bustling streets of New York City. The moment we stepped out of the airport, I could hear honking taxis, see towering skyscrapers, and smell hot dog stands on every corner. Our first stop was Central Park. I ran through the vast green fields, played fetch with Alex, and even made friends with a poodle named Bella. "Welcome to New York, Max," she said with a wag of her tail. Next, we visited Times Square, where I saw giant screens flashing colorful lights. I felt like a star when tourists stopped to take pictures with me. Alex even bought me a tiny I Heart New York t-shirt, which I wore proudly. Washington, D.C. A history lesson from New York. We traveled to Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. Alex took me to see the Washington Monument, which looked like a giant stick. I barked, "That would be the ultimate fetch toy." We also visited the Lincoln Memorial, where I sat on the steps and posed like a wise dog thinking about life. Tourists stopped to pet me and said I looked presidential. President Max? I thought. That has a nice ring to it. Florida, Disney World, and the beach. After learning so much history, it was time for some fun. We flew to Florida, where Alex took me to Disney World. I met characters like Mickey Mouse and Pluto, who told me I could be a Disney star someday. The next day, we hit the beach. The warm sand felt amazing under my paws, and I splashed in the waves until I was soaking wet. Alex even built a sandcastle, but I accidentally knocked it over while chasing a crab. Oops! The Grand Canyon, nature's wonder. Our next stop was the Grand Canyon in Arizona. When I saw the canyon for the first time, I was speechless, which is rare for me. It was so big and beautiful that my tail wagged in awe. We hiked along the trails, and I sniffed every rock and bush, trying to take in all the new smells. Alex told me about the history of the canyon, but I was more interested in spotting squirrels. California, Hollywood, and dog beaches. Our journey wouldn't be complete without visiting California. In Los Angeles, Alex took me to Hollywood. We walked along the Walk of Fame, where I searched for a paw print star with my name on it. "One day, Max," Alex said. We also visited a dog-friendly beach in Malibu. There, I ran with other dogs, played frisbee, and even tried surfing. Okay, I mostly just floated on a board while Alex pushed me, but I felt like a surfing champ. Chicago, the Windy City. Next, we flew to Chicago, where the cold wind ruffled my fur. Alex took me to Millennium Park to see the famous bean sculpture. I saw my reflection and barked, "Who's that handsome dog?" We also tried deep dish pizza. Alex got me a dog-friendly slice, and it was so cheesy and delicious that I almost didn't want to share. Texas, Cowboy Max. In Texas, I got to live out my cowboy dreams. Alex bought me a tiny cowboy hat and took me to a ranch where I herded sheep. Okay, I mostly just ran in circles while barking, but the ranch owner said I had potential. We also visited a barbecue joint where the chef gave me a piece of smoked brisket. It was the tastiest thing I'd ever eaten. Alaska. Snowy adventures. Our final stop was Alaska, where the snow-covered landscapes made me feel like I was in a winter wonderland. I played in the snow, built a snow dog, a snowman, but better, and even saw the northern lights. Alex and I went dog sledding, and I got to ride in the sled while a team of huskies pulled us. "You guys are amazing," I barked to the huskies. Heading home. After weeks of exploring, it was time to go home. As we flew back, I curled up on my blanket, dreaming of all the amazing places we'd been. America had been full of adventure, delicious food, and new friends. Until the next adventure, friends, that's the story of my American journey. Have you ever been to the USA? Or is it on your travel bucket list? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Woof woof. See you in the next adventure. United States dog flying.